Yeah, they're naked.
Naked. Nekkid. And so
I got your bitch and she naked.
I just wanna see your naked truth.
Yeah, I take it. Why I'm staring at you, cause I'm picturing you naked.
No, you wanna see me naked, naked, naked.
Naked women swimming, that's just how I'm living.
Oh, you want some naked shit? I'm on my way.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the very first episode.
hey.
I'm fucking lit. We're here.
Welcome.
It's the first episode. Welcome to the Naked Truth. We've been talking about it. We've been planning for it. And today is the day. It's me, your girl, Ace Almighty. As y'all already know, you were expecting. And then I have my bestie here, Brandy.
Hey, y'all.
And yes, girl.
I'm lit.
Tell them, girl. Today is the fucking day, sis.
Y'all just don't know. This has been a long time in the making. I mean, you just don't understand, like, every single day, eat, breathe, sleep, the naked truth, the naked truth, the naked truth. Well, we're finally fucking here, y'all. What the fuck is up?
I'm so excited. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I just want to thank everybody for listening. Everybody that's been asking me about it or asking us what's going on or really being supportive of, this latest and greatest endeavor. I'm super, super excited about it.
Okay.
I want to jump right in.
It's been hard trying to sneak around and shit.
Who?
You've been sneaking around trying to find your moves. Like, what you doing? What you doing? Oh, nothing.
I know, yeah.
Soon to
We've
come.
been trying to avoid talking to each other so that we can keep everything as fresh and organic as possible. So, it was kind of hard to do this past week, but we'll get into that. What I was going to do was kind of give y'all a little bit of background on me for those that are and are not familiar with myself. I'm Ace, obviously. I already stated that. A lot of y'all may know me from my previous work, my YouTube channel, and my blog, The Plug. That was a million years ago. Okay?
But we're starting fresh now, girl.
Yeah, I was really into that, and it's not over. But I had some things going on where I needed to take a step back, reevaluate some things, gather some things in my life, grow up a little bit, and be able to put all the time and energy into this podcast that I want and need to be able to. So I'm here. I have made it through a bunch of bullshit. And now I can finally give the love, attention, and care to this podcast, which I've been wanting to do for a very long time.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm super excited. I asked Brandy to join me on this journey because I feel like nobody else is going to be in such sync with me. And, we've been friends for over 10 years. I was just on the phone with my mama. She was like, I feel like I was like, me and Brandy been friends for over 10 years. She was like, I feel like it's been longer than 10 years. I said, sis, that's what I just said. And she's like, but I feel like it's been longer than that.
Yeah, me too, girl. I'm like, did you wake up? Were we born together, bitch?
Okay. I'm like, no, I'm only 24. It can't be that long, but yeah, I'm super excited to have you here with me, sister. It's super lit.
Okay, I couldn't be more excited to be here.
I feel like you're the best option.
Thank you, girl.
Yes.
I just want to say I'm excited to be here. Let me just tell y'all a little bit about me, okay? I don't have no background in media or anything. It's about media. But I do want to say, I don't know what I'm good at, but I'm good at motherfucking talking and entertaining. So I just always feel like this was for me. I always thought that I always wanted to have my own radio show and be on like Power 92, WGCI and stuff like that. But let me just tell y'all something. Bitch, it's hard to get through school and I ain't finished that shit just. So here I am. It's been a struggle, and where else better to start than to do your own fucking radio show, aka the podcast, aka The Naked Truth. Bitch, we're here to stay. So for those of you guys that's listening, thanks for listening. I'm so excited. Tune in every, time. We got more smoke and more heat coming for y'all. It's gonna be very entertaining, and just keep on being on the lookout for the next episode. And we do take criticism very well. So if there's anything that y'all want to hear, anything that y'all want to know, let us know, and we will definitely talk about it. Write us in, all that. But yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put I'll put the email address and all those good cute things in the description and whatnot. But shit. I would ask you what's the fucking tea, but I just feel like I've been talking to you. I just saw you. You just caught a flight. You're back home now. So, I mean, I don't even want to call that home for you, okay? Okay, you're back home. Shit, motherfuckers been exhausted, bro.
Yeah.
Like, these last couple days were crazy.
Girl.
Like, insane. I don't know who the fuck you thought you was. Catching the flight out here to do a photo shoot. What?
Bitch,
I'm like, okay, this bitch really.
Girl, I talked to my brother in jail. He's like, Merch, you out here trying to be a little fake celebrity popping in and popping out of town. Let me just tell y'all, I'm located, in Houston. So I be trying to do too much and trying to get this work done. But it's for the motherfucking Naked Truth, the fans and everything. And I will be, delighted to just lose sleep over this shit.
I love that. I was like, damn. Brandy literally went to work at 4:00 in the morning on Friday. Got off of work on Friday. Went to go do glam stuff. Went home to pack her stuff. Called a flight. As soon as she touched down, we went to Walmart, grabbing stuff. Running around, went to my house, so super excited about the photo shoot. We didn't get no sleep.
Okay.
Woke up the next day early. I had to go to work. Then she went to do more glam stuff. Then we did the photo shoot. That got pushed back to 8:00. We wasn't done till 11. Came back home, trying to get ready for the podcast. Fell asleep. Couldn't even get ready because it was too much. Exhausted.
Man.
So then next thing you knew, we woke up 5:00 in the morning, took the bitch to the airport. And she left me, but it was like we got a lot done in that short 48-hour time span, G. That shit was wild. And I loved it.
I loved it too. Every moment I was like, damn, if motherfucking stars live like this, I don't know. These bitches don't get no sleep. No wonder why they be on drugs and shit. I'm gonna have to snort a line or something. Fucking around with this shit. It's too much.
Look, I'm talking about Brandy. No, there is no sleep.
I said, wait, sis.
No, listen. No, because last night, sis, it was a wrap. I'm talking about, okay, wake me up when you're ready to start recording.
I couldn't wait for you to say that shit, because, bitch, I was like, yeah, instantly snoring and shit.
This bitch can't be trusted. This bitch was like, sure. Went right to sleep. I woke up like,
low key, I was peeking from the side of my eye to make sure you wasn't moving and shit, not getting interrupted from your sleep. Make sure you was really finna fall asleep. Because at first I looked inside, you was still writing and shit. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, damn, this bitch still woke. Next thing you know, I said, okay, all right, cool. She said, okay, are you done? I'm just gonna wait on you. I said, great. You do you. I'll be done in just 5 minutes, girl. 5 minutes. Next thing I know, I heard you snoring. I looked to the side. I said, okay, cool. I'm in the motherfucking clear. Bitch, I laid the fuck down. It was over with, bitch. I just knew I was good. I said, yes. Bitch, we sleep.
You use me. I feel used and abused. Look, I'm on your ass. Look, come on, sis. We got shit to do. Okay, look. You let my ass go right to
bitch,
sleep.
because what was that?
That was some bullshit. We was drinking too much wine. Okay. Speaking of that, I want to know what you're drinking, because you know I got my cup.
Always. Bitch, drinking no other than the Stella Rosa. The red, that shit. I'm kind of blue that they've been coming out with so many flavors and everybody getting put on.
Are you? Because I feel like you've been really liking it.
I have been liking it. I have been liking it low key, but I'm saying I'm blue because they're getting a lot of publicity and now everybody likes it. And I'm just like, okay, guys, time for another drink. But I really like this one.
Yeah, I know. We've been drinking Stella Rosa for some years.
Okay.
Now. Like,
and now everybody getting put onto it. They finna start.
Now everybody wants to drink it.
Yeah. But I just that was the greatest. It was like a high, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get this done, gotta get the, like, everything was on a time schedule. And it worked out perfectly. Usually shit be going wrong. Nothing ever goes as planned, as they say. But this shit went as planned. And I kind of was like, okay, cool. Nothing got fucked up. Makeup, hair, everything. Everybody's on time. Now, no, it wasn't no interruptions. It was just like, remember last time when I came and flew out there and you had to get your lashes done? Bitch, it was a whole thing with that. It was like, no. It was planned out, but things just happen. But anyways.
Yeah, stuff just doesn't really ever try to go the right way. But yeah, it happened. We're great. You're great. You're cool. I'm cool. We're cool. Okay. And here we are. You know what I'm saying? We're getting ready to release this to the world. By the time y'all hear it, it'll be being heard. So shit, it's fucking lit. So yeah, I'm so excited for that. I think that's enough with the familiarities. I think let's get naked. We need to get into the first segment of the show. That segment, for everyone, I was going to say for our new listeners. No, that's for everybody.
So, bitch, it's just us.
For everybody, our first segment is going to be What's in Your Ears. With the Naked Truth, we're going to be giving our honest and open opinions regarding things that appeal to different senses of your body. So that first segment is What's in Your Ears. I really hope you're catching this first episode because I'm really not finna give an explanation on this shit every time. Okay?
Period.
So if you, in the words of Wendy Williams, you miss a day, you miss a lot. I just know what to do. So
Bitch, catch up.
that's the first segment. It's time to talk about what we've been listening to this week. What's hot, you know, what's not, you know, like, I don't know if do you want to start?
Yes, girl.
Put me on, sis.
Okay, well, I have been listening to City Girls. Now, I don't know if I'm late to the party or they late to me, but I just found a different type of ratchetness into them. You know, they have their album that dropped. It was last year, but, you know, it was in December, and it's called Girl Code. You know, half of them, City Girls consist of Young Miami and JT. Well, JT is currently in jail. You know, she doing some federal time in prison. So, you know, Miami, she's out here representing for the both of them. You know, they had the big single with Cardi B, and they just dropped that video recently, Twerk, and that right there was definitely amazing. So it made me go look into them a lot more. Like, I was like, okay, let me see what these bitches do, because first of all, everybody likes ass. I know I do. So I'm like, well, if they got some ass, let's see what they're rapping about. I need to see what the hype is about.
I love it.
So I definitely checked out their album. Their album gives me the feel of literally Miami, ratchet, old Trina, but like little Trina minions. Like, it was like, okay, I hear what you're saying. Like, literally, their voice sound like Trina could have did the whole, you know, album. But like I said, they're signed to QC, which is Migos and, you know, Cardi B and a lot of other familiar rappers and entertainers. And I just think that, you know, they got a whole vibe over there in QC, and I love it. Lil Yachty is a part of them. They're really good to me. It's one song in particular that they just talk about getting money, fucking these niggas, and fuck these niggas. Like, fuck them. And if you ain't here to give me no money, then fuck you, because I'm all about my business. And, you know, I kind of feel like if these bitches don't went through the struggle, like, who hurt y'all feelings? I mean, I love
Okay.
I mean, ratchet be ratchet, but it be like, damn, bitch, you're angry. I wouldn't say angry, but you don't give a fuck. These bitches don't care at all. Oh, y'all, I'm sorry to say, I know it's going to be cursing on this podcast, but I mean, we're grown. You're grown. We're all grown. So, hey.
Who are you apologizing to?
Girl, my motherfucking crowd, I just want them to know and ahead of time.
We cussed in the first 5 minutes. You just want to apologize to me.
You're right, okay?
Too late.
Another thing.
I told my mama, I was like, Mom. She was like, let me hear it. And I'm like, it's not done yet. I don't want to play it. Because she wanted to hear, like, the practice stuff that we had been doing. And I was like, it's not done yet. And she was like, I was like, I don't really want to play it. She was like, I'm expecting you to be inappropriate. I'm like, sis, it's not really about the inappropriateness, but thank you for acknowledging that. That's cool.
As long as she knows.
So, As long as my mama's cool with it, I really don't care, okay? The rest of you guys, if you don't like it, cut it off. But share it with your friends.
Oh, fucking K.
But with that being said, City Girls, you know, I'm not all the way into them. You know, you had me vibing on the way to the photo shoot. I feel like that was something to play. You know what I'm saying? We getting ready to be some bad bitches or whatever the case is. That's what's up. It's just, like you said, that mini Trina thing, that's a little, I don't know, you know, for me, and it might be a little bit too much for me. I like the raps. It's a vibe. Like, I feel it. Like, oh, okay. But I don't see it being in my regular rotation. I respect them coming from Miami. You know what I'm saying? Sis in there doing her bid, whatever the case is. You know, I really appreciate them putting on for females in rap. So I'm totally down with that. You know, it's just, I probably, Twerk, I got that song for sure.
Oh, me.
Dude, Young Miami looks different every time I see her.
I can't tell if
And
she
that
light
really
skin
blows me.
or regular. You know, I just don't know what she is, to be honest.
All I know is when that bitch said she was trying to get flued out, I said, hold up. That's the game changer right
On
there.
me.
She trying to, these girls getting flued out. I said, look, if that's the case, I'm getting flued out. Somebody gonna flu me out.
Exactly.
2019, I'm getting flued out. She did that. Everybody was,
Period.
flued
Look, that's
out.
that
I was
shit.
like, oh, damn, now that's all. Everybody's saying, flued out, flued out, flued out. Yeah, I love it.
Period.
But
also,
yeah, I haven't listened too much, but I will.
well, also, I gotta tell you something else about them. I did notice on our favorite motherfucking show with Issa, she has her music. Their music is always being played in the show. Oh, girl, what the fuck is the name
You
of
know
the show?
what? That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Insecure.
Yes, Insecure Girl. I could not think of the name.
I like
the show.
hello, our favorite show with Issa. What the fuck is that? Okay. Yeah, on Insecure.
Yes, girl.
Yeah.
I couldn't help.
Because that's the whole fucking vibe.
Definitely. And I heard their music, so I guess that stuff was off their last album, but I definitely was like, okay, I like this shit. And it fits perfectly. And now that I listen to more of them, I'm like, okay, cool. I want to see what else they're about. And I really can't wait till JT get out of jail, because I want to know, okay, is this album something that was just done because she's in jail and they can't really do too much, so she got to hurry up and rush through it? Or is she about to come out of jail and she finna get in her bag like, you know,
Like duh.
she finna get in her bag like Kodak Black did? She should be in there writing on her rhymes and talk about everything that's on her mind. Hopefully they have more content than just about fucking niggas and, you know, like getting money.
Yeah, like I want to see a little bit more.
Definitely.
Like that's kind of how I was. Like I was when Invasion of Privacy came out. I was really pleasantly surprised.
Me
because
too.
Cardi ratchet as fuck, openly and honestly, nakedly, truthfully. She is ratchet as fuck, and I love it, and I feel like everybody loves it. I just was like, I want to see some variety, and I feel like it was very well put together. So hopefully,
Yes.
they can, you know, pull it off. I'm sure they can. They have a huge fan base, you know what I'm saying? And they're doing big shit. That twerk video was everything.
Girl, I ain't never seen so much ass in my life. That was that great. I mean, I'm like, I need to get my motherfucking body done, bitch. It's okay. I'm gonna hit them squats though in the gym. It's alright, y'all.
Okay. We watched the Hard White video last night.
Oh yeah, that was really good. I was so excited for her. Go, Nikki. Ooh.
Yeah.
Girl, so much.
Nicki
It's so
Minaj.
fucking much, bitch. Did you hear Queen Radio?
Yeah, calm down.
Okay.
I'm saying.
This is too much. I'm so excited to tell everybody everything.
Yeah. Well, last night we watched the Hard White video. That video came out last week. Well, yeah, technically last week now on Tuesday. I just lied. On Friday. That shit came out on Friday, and I really, really liked it. Like, I really love Nicki Minaj. Everybody be giving her fucking a hard time these days. I don't know what that is. Y'all need to put some respect on that shit, because Nicki Minaj is a legend, okay?
She's a legend.
This whole conversation.
She is, but I think she brings some of the attention that she gets on herself by herself. she do a little too much sometimes. And I mean, I understand it's because she probably feel like people are not putting the respect on her name that she needs. But it'd be like, okay, girl.
To be honest, I don't care what she does. The music is there and it's good. Period. Like, I don't give a fuck about anything else. We all tweak sometimes. We all draw unnecessary attention to ourselves sometimes. And also sometimes, and I can attest to this, you're just the bad guy. No matter what you do,
That's true.
People want to make you the bad guy. Like, that just is. And when she's saying that, like, I felt that shit. Like, but that's neither here nor there. The music is great. The video had a bunch of religious symbolism in it. She's on the throne. She's wearing the crown. You know, obviously, we're expecting that.
Mm-hmm.
The track is produced by Ill Mind and Boy Wonder. They have a bunch of hot tracks under their belt. So I was expecting it to be a slap. And it was, you know what I'm saying? I really liked it. She's always stepping outside of the box.
Yeah.
It was dark, but it was lit. Like,
Yeah.
she's the fucking queen, bitch. Like, she just is. And nobody can really take that from her. So I really enjoyed watching that last night. If y'all haven't seen it, check it out. It's on YouTube, I'm sure. Vivo, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's probably on Facebook, Twitter, anywhere you want to watch it, you can see it. Show Nicki some love. Give her her fucking flowers because she deserves them. About that, though, so what they're saying is that she dissed Drake within the video. You may or may not have noticed, but at some point there's an image of a broken scorpion.
What?
He's dead, and he's been like annihilated and broken into a bunch of pieces, which people are speculating might be a diss to Drake. I don't know what's going on with them. Perhaps at some point they unfollowed each other on social media, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what the fuck that is. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't believe anything until I hear something come out of somebody's mouth. So it might be just speculation. That's cool. If it is, it is. If it's true, I'm going to need them to work that out because it's Young Money to the death of me. And I need them to get that shit right. Drake is the GOAT. She know that. I don't know what's going on. They both in their feelings.
And they made some of the best records together. Talking about, I fly with the stars in the sky. I would no longer try to survive. Girl, that was my shit.
No, yeah. They been doing this shit. They putting on... Young Money is fucking lit.
Hell yeah.
I don't know about the rest of them niggas. I don't know what y'all got going on.
Time out.
But Nicki, Drake, Wayne, they got
You know what I noticed, though, about Nicki Minaj, now that we're talking about her? She does put a lot of money into her videos. Like, she puts... You can tell somebody who put effort into their videos versus somebody who just shot that shit and was like, all right, catch these shots. She has been dropping every single video. If you guys go back, she's been dropping video after video. Maybe Barbie Tings was not, you know, that was just that white background. But other than that, the other videos, they are very graphically very good, and I enjoyed watching them.
Barbie Tings was cool. It was different. I wasn't like, ooh, this is amazing. But I really love Good Form, period. Love that
Hell
video.
yeah.
I watch that video 1,000 times a day. But, yeah, she's doing her fucking thing. She did the Queen Radio thing, which is what you were just referring to.
Oh, girl, yes.
Jesus Christ. Still going bad on anyway. I love that.
Yeah. You know what I'm thinking? She say, I'm going bad, and then she do the Barbie drips. And I think Nicki, you know, when she did her... I listened to both of the songs, and I was trying to find all the disses and everything, you know. To me, they were good songs, and it shows me why she is who she is and why she's still crowned. How did you feel about the disses? Were you able to find the clear understanding of what she was saying to them? Because I definitely had trouble. I'm like, but I heard the songs, and I thought they were two good songs. She just be spazzing on all of them.
I mean, I don't really... It's like going back to the
right.
Like, maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
I was
if you
getting
dig
lost,
far
bitch.
enough into it, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure you can figure it out. But I don't even have the time or the energy to figure out who's beefing with who. I'm just trying to get the bag. Like, I'm just trying to listen to the music and love it and play it in my car when I'm driving around doing Uber. That's all I want to do. So, I mean, like, here and there you might be able to catch certain things in these songs, but
That is
everybody's
true.
saying that everybody's dissing everybody, and unless it's a situation like the Tory Lanez thing where people are clearly saying this is a diss toward this person and the entire song is dedicated toward me tearing apart this person or taking shots at their character or their rap skills or whatever the case is, you can never really know unless motherfuckers sit down and
Okay, everybody want to do subliminals, bitch. Don't subliminals. Add me, bitch.
You know.
Add me. Fuck is you saying?
That's what I'm saying. If it's not direct,
Well, I do like the fact that, you know, Tory Lanez be like, yeah, nigga, I'm finna bab you, I'm finna tear your shit apart, and he goes crazy. Speaking of that.
Yeah, A for energy. Yeah, he's doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? What I posted on Facebook not too long ago, probably like last week, was like, Tory Lanez just as bad as Jacquees with the samples. And people was like, people was really feeling the type of way that I said that. And it's like, but it's like, well, he can actually rap it, woo woo. That doesn't change the statement that I made. He's done hella like the Aaliyah thing, even Love. His first song, Say It, like he be doing hella like samples, which I mean that's cool, and that doesn't take away from the fact that he can rap.
It
But
works.
the fact still remains, like I like hearing songs.
I do too. But I feel like that's the problem with, you know, these days music. They definitely sample everything. What I be looking for is very original beats. And sometimes I kind of get upset if I think it's an original beat and it's not. I'm like, damn, man, this shit was so cold. Why'd you do this? Right. I was really looking for the originality. I'm like, I want to give you your props. Whoever produced it. I like that shit. That's why I kind of look. I hate the fact that, I mean, I don't really want to bring it up, but like R. Kelly, his ass makes and produces his own beats and his own everything. And it's just like, where is that? I need that. I need all of that. That's what makes...
No, yeah. It's 2019.
That's what makes you a king. So Jacquees can't say, I'm the king of this, if he can't even get the whole situation all the way around. Like, anybody could sing something. You can cover something. Like, come on now. He don't even promote his own music the way he should. Why am I not so hype about a Jacquees album coming out the way I am about...
He don't have no fucking music. I mean, listen, I'm not, look, I just got mad. Hold on, I'm tweaking, but look, because he don't have shit. No, I'm saying Jacquees, he sings. He's not the best singer, in my opinion. He can sing better than me, shit. So, okay, but I'm not even gonna give Jacquees any energy right now because he's really not a topic. He got you. He got me. I love that song. But. Tracking back to the Tory Lanez,
oh yeah,
Dream Doll.
Girl, I didn't even.
She did her diss. That shit was hot, G.
I'm so proud of her.
Period.
I'm so fucking proud of her. I love it. She went crazy and addressed this nigga in the motherfucking way he should be addressed. Don't you ever mention the bitch name and think that I wasn't gonna say nothing. All right, thanks for like. I've heard her last album, bitch. I'm like, all right, cool. I've had it in rotation a couple times, but this just made me look at her a whole different way now. I watched her on Bad Girls Club.
Yeah, I never had her album in rotation.
When I mean rotation, like,
but I didn't never had Dream Doll album in rotation, sis. Life in Plastic. It's not in rotation. Talk to Me Nice. That's all I know.
Somebody Talk to Me Nice. That's it.
That's it. One time I was on her Instagram for like hours, just like going through all her pictures because she's so pretty. And
Bad Girls Club.
I loved when she was on Love and Hip Hop and stuff like that. Bad Girls Club, all of that. You know, I like her personality and things like that. She's super cute. But it was like every video that she had that featured a song of hers, it was like the same 3 songs. And besides Talk to Me Nice, I can't even tell you about the other 2. Don't even know. But she showed out, you know what I'm saying, for her Tory Lanez diss, and I was with that shit. That shit was cool. That came after the other diss from Don Q. Tory Lanez bit his swag
Definitely
on the
did.
Hot 97 interview. With that, first of all, he doing too much. Donnie, listen. I just feel like, okay, you going on a whole 5 minutes. I was like
Over
3
it.
minutes in, I'm like,
Definitely.
like I'm over it. Like I'm over it. Okay, maybe he bit your little swag on the freestyle, but that don't mean that Tory Lanez can't rap. Like, point blank period. We're gonna give you your accolades, and you know what I'm saying. Don Q can rap. Tory Lanez can rap.
Oh,
Everything don't
girl,
have to be
I
a
was just
fucking
gonna say, Tory
competition.
Lanez
But
he
Tory Lanez
wants
is
this,
calling
girl. He's
motherfuckers
trying
out,
to beef with the whole Dreamville. He's calling everybody out.
Yeah.
Like, this man, he's trying to prove, he's trying to do a Jacquees, but he's trying to do it like he's doing it. He's like, look, I don't got no beef with y'all, but I just want to show y'all niggas I'm good at all this shit. I know I do samples, like he was just talking about him doing all his samples and shit. But he trying to show people like you who think he only do samples and shit that he good at everything. And when I heard his first with him and Joyner Lucas was going back at it, he won, you know, that rap battle too. And I was like, damn, that nigga's so cold. Like, I didn't know. And he just goes so fast and he flow and he just, I'm like, I didn't even know this nigga had bars like this. Sometimes singing niggas do not ever. And I wonder.
He can rap for real, for real. His voice irritates me.
Maybe
when
he
he's
should have came in the rap
singing.
game by rapping.
It irritates me. It's distinctive. I can definitely point him out on the song. I'm like, okay, that's Tory Lanez. But it's something real. It's not.
Well, you know, when him and Bryson
something
Tiller
about his
came out,
voice, it
they were
irritates
kind of
me.
like, bitch,
But-
who was who?
Come on, Bryson. No, I'm just saying.
No, seriously.
B, we're waiting for you. We're looking for you. We need it. We want it.
You know,
Okay, like,
do you think we'll be
damn.
looking for
but yeah.
Tory Lanez rap album or at least mix? Because I've never heard him rap in his album. So why hasn't he been trying to show this type of effort in his actual albums instead of just trying to battle everybody? Like,
He do a mix. I just feel like when you do both, the thing about it is everybody's singing now. And from what I've learned is that all of this shit, like J. Cole, right? Apparently Jay-Z told J. Cole that the way to really do this shit is to sing your own hooks. And obviously J. Cole took that shit and ran with it because this nigga don't even do features no more. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what everybody's doing. These niggas can't really sing for shit. But instead of putting somebody else on your
nigga J.
shit,
Cole
you
be
can
like,
do it
do
yourself.
you wanna,
know what I'm
do
saying?
you wanna be? Oh, I'm like, hold up. You're making me sad, baby, but I love you. Girl.
I love him. He can do no wrong. I need him, you know. I love J. Cole, been a fan. You know what I'm saying? Been a fan. I want him to dress. I understand.
Bitch.
You know,
He's taking
he's
it
a humble
too
spirit.
far.
I get it, but damn. Dude, did you see the Come Through and Chill video with Buddy ass had on that two-piece brown dookie
Bro.
shorts t-shirt, stretched out ass, collar line ass.
A U-neck,
I'm
bitch.
like, that's a U-neck.
Hold on,
That's
but
not even no longer
I'm not
a
gonna play with
V-neck.
him. She's talking about
U-neck.
this Buddy ass. No, for real. He's really bumming it out. He's taking bumming to a whole nother level. And I get it, baby. I get it. Girl, if I was his bitch, I'd be like, listen, baby, you know, I get the statement
baby,
you're
we
trying
got
to
to hit
make,
the mall or
but
something.
sir, at least.
Can we get a pair of
You want
jeans?
some Levi's? We can stop it at the
Better,
Levi's. Please.
look.
You don't have to do the Wranglers. Girl, he be out here with the straight Wranglers on and the motherfucking worker boots, bitch. I could see him.
He talking about...
Girl,
Look,
his hair don't even be tied. He
with
don't give
no
a
makeup
fuck.
on. Okay?
I just seen his ass on the motherfucking 21 Savage video, bitch, and
I need a...
he was like, he had a fucking suit, bitch. He had a suit on from head to
Shape.
toe. It looked like a tux, and I was like, okay, but his hair was. His hair was definitely like, oh, fucking right. Just, you know what? It's like 3 big ass dreads. They're growing out from each other. Now, I don't have a problem with black people hair. I promise you I don't, because I wear my hair natural all the time, on top of wigs and everything else. Girl, you have to look it up. You have to see this man. You have to, because he had it on the tux, bitch. Like, and I think that's because 21 Savage forced him to, because that was the whole vibe of the video. And A Lot, that was the song, and I had to show you, girl. Speaking of that, that is my shit.
I love it.
And they dropped the video for it. And I couldn't help but to notice that the video... Did you see it, by the way? Oh, girl.
I just said.
Okay, so...
Pull it up. I'm listening.
Okay, so I seen it. The video spoke a lot to me. 21 Savage, he has everybody... It's like a family function or whatever. It's not a funeral, but they're all wearing black. Oh, wait, no, it is a funeral, because I did see a dead body. But the whole time, I don't know, I can't tell. But anyways, I watched it one time. It's a funeral or whatever. They go in the house, and they're having, like, the family dinner. But, you know, everybody got smiles on their face. And it's basically showing each person at the table their life behind what these smiles and stuff is. So, like, you know, you got the girl who might be the auntie or something. Well, she's doing drugs. And you got, like... the guy with the dreads, you know, he looked good in his suit and stuff, but then behind closed doors, he's in jail doing time all the time. And, you know, it just spoke great volume. But, girl, J. Cole get on here, bitch, and his ass comes with his fucking hair, and it was, I love it. I love him. I love the whole entire video. And, girl, I was so surprised to learn that he added an extra verse on the song. Yeah,
I'm
so I
looking
actually
right
have
now,
the
like,
clip
the shit is
that I
6
want to
minutes.
show you of the actual verse that he did, because you know what the regular songs sound like, right? I want the audience to hear.
Yeah.
Something to play it. Here goes, you know, A Lot is his extra verse, and I want you to tell me what you think, because, girl, 21 Savage got so much going on in his motherfucking life right now. But we gonna get into all of that. Let me play this for you. So this is after his verse, after J. Cole goes.
How many chances she done gave you? Fuck around with these dives. Take a dive, put away my pride, shoot my shot. DM, yeah, I slide. She in front, but she used to be my side, We take selfies now, used to in her life, But for the fame, plan B was robbing banks. Be a married man, right now I just can't. All the love they gave me knew that it was fake. Mama loved me so much, either way I'm straight. I done seen so many handshakes turn to hate. See so many BFs turn SNAK. There before this on tatted on my face. Way I run that checkup should've been with Chase. Started at the bottom, the trenches, the gutter, so I had to go a little harder. Straight up, lights was out, the gas was out, so we had to boil up the water. Straight up, been through some things, but I couldn't imagine my kids stuck at the border. Straight up, but still need water. Niggas was innocent, couldn't get lawyers. Oh God, how much money you got? A lot. How many?
And girl, I was like, oh fucking K, I like this song already. And you mean to tell me you gonna throw an extra verse on there? Yes, I was so excited.
No, yeah. That was hot. I really, I've enjoyed
Okay.
21 Savage.
Girl.
Awesome. He's beautiful. Mm-hmm. I'm seeing the video.
Yes, he put thought and effort into this.
Like,
he came a long way from not drinking water,
yeah,
bitch.
I like
The nigga, he was not drinking water. Like, you mean to tell me?
I'm crying.
How are your lives?
Fucking crying. I had to tell him to drink water. Sis,
Okay.
that's a lot of commitment right there. But I'm just trying to see J. Cole. Hey, girl. He looked nice in the suit.
He does.
I need him to get I need shape up, twist up, something. Please, somebody. His girl, somebody. I'm sure she's living a high life. I need her to pick up that hobby.
Girl.
Do her man hair. Let him sit between your legs, sis, and just twist that up real quick. Something got to give. I can't live like this. But if that's what he want to do, I'm going to get out. Again, don't give a fuck as long as the music is good. But moving right along, a part of what's in my ears is in everybody's ears.
Girl, what?
Bitch, Baby Shark. Dude, Baby Shark has hit the Billboard Hot
gosh.
100. And I just feel like, as of February 2nd, Baby Shark was number 36, G, on the Billboard Hot 100. So I had to do a little bit of research into this, and Baby Shark comes from a Korean educational something by the name of Pinkfong. And they apparently got a banger. The thing about it is, okay, everybody knows the song. I don't even have to sing it. Y'all
Okay, they remixed it so many times.
But I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's a catchy fucking song, bro. Like, apparently they're facing some legal trouble though. Apparently somebody by the name of Johnny Only released a song that's pretty similar back in 2011, which perhaps I should have the clip ready for that. That would have been nice, but whatever. Google it. So I guess they're in the midst of trying to figure that whole situation out, which, I mean, it's one of those things where, like, similarly, when Lucid Dreams came out, after Lucid Dreams came out, Juice WRLD was being sued. And I'm quite sure I read something recently that he was being sued again. But he was being sued by whoever made the original song that Sting, that he sampled. And the song got so fucking big that, shit, you not finna get paid off of my stuff, and I don't get paid off of you getting paid off of my stuff. So I feel like it's pretty much the same thing, which I'm not sure what will come of that, but the damage is already done. Everybody knows Baby Shark. Everybody loves Baby Shark. That's great. I love it. I just want to say that really quickly because we really don't care that much about Baby Shark, but bro, everybody cares about Baby Shark. Like, that was like something that was crazy to me when I saw that on the Shade Room. I'm like, merch
fucking genius. I think kid riddles never go away, bitch. Everybody know ABC. Everybody know Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Do you know how much money somebody probably made off that shit? Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Okay. And then it's also, right.
Do you think kids
Those
that's a fucking genius
song.
plan. Do you think kids these days, because I don't have any, but you think they still listen to shit like that? Like the little nursery rhymes we know?
Yeah, no, my neighbor, I just asked him
that's
to turn
crazy.
his music down. It was Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, literally.
Well, whoever made that shit is a genius. Happy birthday is the same thing, ain't it? Girl, merch somebody made 10. No? Okay, I pushed it.
No.
I'm talking about happy birthday.
Yeah, it's not. But okay, sis. Again, A for effort. Tink.
Yeah.
We listened to that together last night.
Actually, no.
I
I listened to, I heard what you was playing, and the first time I heard it, that was my first time hearing it. The second time you played it, I said, ooh, this is speaking volumes. I seen it had you lit. Wait, so what song are you talking about?
No, that's not that song. Tink released a song called Falling in Love.
Ooh, put me on, sis. Put me
That
on.
song
That's
came
fresh.
out Friday. Yeah, this just came out like Saturday, and I'm really enjoying it because I'm a really, really big Tink fan, G. I tried not to be a huge Tink fan.
I tried not to be a huge Tink fan.
I be trying not to be in my feelings, but she also is a bad bitch. You know, I be trying to avoid that shit. I'm not trying to listen to Tink making me sad all the time, but she be talking some real shit, bro. So ever since she left the whole, or was released from whatever the case is, her whole situation with Timbaland, she's had the freedom, the creative freedom to create, and I would say creative to create. That sounds terrible. The creative freedom to produce music for us at her own free will. Different is the song that you're referring to. That's my fucking song.
Girl.
That's so relatable to my life. Okay, what I'm saying? At this point in time in my life, that's my shit. I listened to that song a million times. And when I did my photo shoot, Nahara put that song on.
Shout out to him.
I don't know how he knew. But at that point, shout out to Nahara. He did our photo shoot. The shit's beautiful. You guys should be seeing it at this point when you're listening to this podcast. If not, I'm sure y'all have seen it on my Instagram or my Facebook. But yeah, he played that and I was in my bag. I was serving face. I was serving looks, honey. But this new song is called Falling in Love. Typical, but you know, apparently she has a mixtape coming soon. I can't relate because I'm not in love at this point in time, but we've all been in love. So I, you know, I try my best to, you know, every song don't have to relate to your life directly. It's a good song. She talking that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what that reminds me of? I'm sorry to cut you off.
So
like how,
what, girl?
what's her name? Queen. You know, she made that song Medicine. I was not going through it at the time, so I just could not get with the fucking program, bitch. I heard it like twice. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be sad, bitch. Cut this shit off. Maybe another time.
No, yeah.
I'm gonna call up Ryan. I said, okay, girl.
I'm like, that's my sister's name. I don't want to talk about that. It's not the same. But yeah. So I just wanted to touch on that. Tink is amazing. Everything she does to me is amazing. Every time I hear she's coming out with something amazing. You guys can check that out on Apple Music. If you don't have Apple Music, because for some reason you have an Android, I guess you can find it on YouTube, but that's none of my business. You can go. I have one more, and then I'm kind of.
Girl, I know your ears are popping. I was trying to keep it limited for the time, but at this point, no.
I've been trying to keep it short.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm so excited that you got so much to listen to because now I got to go back and listen like, oh, bitch, let me hear what the fuck Tink talking about. Give me something from my ears. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty cool. I'm excited. Before that, no, you know what? You can go ahead and finish. Go ahead and finish.
Okay, well, really quickly, and then we're definitely going to have to go into our next segment because we've been talking about this stuff for a long time. But I really love to talk about it.
I know one more thing. I'm so sorry. I got one more thing before you go. So Gunna, bitch, he just dropped a song last week called One Call. He's starting to grow on me so much. You know, him and Lil Baby dropped. Like I was listening,
get in tune,
Lil Baby and stuff, and then you know when he dropped his album with him, Lil Baby and Young Thug, I was like, yes, this is everything. Drip season 3. I was like, okay, and every time he drop a song, it's literally a bop. Like that nigga, that's that nigga, and that's what's been in my ears. I really like some hood shit. You know, he be working with Young Thug, Juice WRLD, Future. I'm pretty sure y'all all know who he is. I mean, it was produced by Turbo. I think Turbo was a really good producer, too. He kind of been producing everything. You can get the biggest snare, biggest stove, the phone, with Lil Baby and shit. So, yeah. But One Call is the first single from his first solo album that he's about to drop. It's called Drip or Drown. So I like all this drip, drop, drown, drip season, all that shit. I love it. You know, so YSL been coming through, and I just knew that, you know, when Young Thug came through with the motherfucking heat, he was gonna bring all his artists and they was gonna be cold as fuck too. So I'm definitely excited about that new project coming up. Can't wait to hear it. I hope that it's just as good as everything else they've been dropping. So Gunna, I'm definitely looking out for you, and that's a bop that's going in my motherfucking car. I feel like I'm, you know, a motherfucking hood nigga when I am in my car and I turn my music up loud and I have One Call in my ear. Yes.
Girl, what? Girl,
because where I live is ponytails bouncing, dogs are being walked. So if you know what I mean, there's no loud music in the right. So when I play my music, they be like, "Oh my gosh!" But you know.
Oh yeah, totally. Well, I'm glad you said that because my final piece was G Herbo and Gunna.
Hey.
Train to Kill off of G Herbo's new tape, Still Swerving. 15 tracks. It's the follow-up to the last tape that they did together. So that just came out 2 days ago, I believe. Listen, between all of the photo shoots and whatnot, I haven't listened to it quite yet, so maybe we'll catch up on that next week. But I want to put that out there. If y'all haven't listened to it, listen to it so that we can catch up on it next week and have some shit to talk about. So with that being said, I think that's enough for that, and we are going to take a break. Here at The Naked Truth, we want to take some time to show some recognition to some people in our area, our peers that are working on things that we want to be sure to support. So this is me, Ace Almighty, and this is Plug Love. You guys can expect this to be a weekly mini segment where we just kind of show some love to somebody or something, a business in the city of Chicago primarily, because that's always been the point of the plug. I want to be sure to put on anybody in my city that's trying to better themselves or promote a business. So this episode, we're going to be showing love to the family reunion. Shout out to our friends over there. Rob E. Thank you so much, Rob E., for everything that you've done and all of your insight that you've been able to give me based on your experiences with your own podcast. So everybody go check out the family reunion on your Apple Podcast app that features Rob, Alex, Jamel, and Chris. And they're going to be giving you your weekly dosage of just hot topics and relatable subjects. And we really want to make sure to share this platform with them and anybody else who might be interested in being featured on this spot. Be sure to shoot us an email at thenakedtruthchicago@gmail.com. We're going to get back into the show right about now. Okay, everybody, we just took a little break. We're back. I gotta wrap my mind around this shit. It's actually fucking here. We're doing The Naked Truth. It's happening.
Okay, girl.
Fucking lit. I'm drinking my wine. I just rolled up some weed. I finna smoke. The next segment is What's on Your Heart. So at this point, we're going to be sharing our truths regarding things that are happening in our lives, or, you know, that have resonated with us, whether they be good, bad, happy, sad, but, you know, just regular people shit. You know, we just want to get those things off of our chest. And so with that being said, Brandy, I'll let you go first and let us know what's on your heart.
Okay, guys, so I don't know if nobody really knows because I'm about to tell y'all now. So recently, I have moved from Chicago to Houston, and, you know, I've been in the transition phase for about the last year. It's been a long little journey. I mean, the last 12 months has basically seemed like a whole lifetime, but it's been going fast but slow at the same time, if you know what I mean. Well, anybody that has moved away from a new city, from their hometown to a new city, it's pretty hard because, you know, you got to meet new people all the time. You have to try to stay focused, and you're basically alone in the world trying to figure out what's going on. Well, I have recently just learned that, you know, everything is oh the fuck K, bitch. Like, it's oh the fuck K. Like, I have never been by myself in my whole entire life. I've always been living with people. I always been with my family members. I thought that my first apartment journey, I had to be with somebody, like a significant other or a friend or roommate or something. Because I was like, bitch, I talk too much. What am I going to do? Look at the four walls and just be talking to myself? Like, that's some psychopathic shit. But, you know, at the end of the day, I realized, okay, maybe being alone is probably the best thing that I could have ever done in my whole entire life. Because look at us now, bitch. Look at us fucking now. I am able to focus a lot more on what's been going on. I am able to... Oh, let me just let y'all know. I have not finished school yet. That has been one of my goals. But, you know, once you start to live life in the real world and you really have real bills, it's kind of a thing to where school has to become like the second option. So basically, because I haven't finished school, and when you try to start school later, and once you have real bills and stuff flowing, school becomes a back burner. So, you know, you kind of got to put it to the side. But I realized that that's okay because, you know what I'm saying, everything happens for a reason. You have your own journey and stuff like that. So I'm kind of at the point to where, bitch, the world is my motherfucking canvas. I can do whatever I want. And I'm just not getting discouraged about everything that's going on. And that's why taking part in this podcast is definitely a big thing. I'm excited that it's going on. I'm just living a regular schmegler life of a person who's trying to get their, you know, money all about the motherfucking bag and still trying to be successful at the same time as a young adult in 2019 with this motherfucking president. So, yes, the struggles and shit that I go through is some shit that everybody goes through probably. And, you know, I usually don't have a lot of time to process things. And so, you know, I kind of put it to the back burner. And then I kind of, you know, I can't take a lot of pressure sometimes. But, you know, I've been dealing well with it. And, girl, I can't wait to move the fuck back home because Houston is so great. It's such a beautiful city. But, bitch, we got business to handle. And I just miss my family a lot. And I think that I have made the decision to come back to Chicago, bitch, because this is where it's at. I mean, I done took like 32 flights back home since I've been down here in Houston within the past year. So at that point, it's like, bitch, will you bring your black ass home? Yes, I will. So that's definitely a good thing. Another thing that's on my heart, I'm just excited the fact that we are, you know, finally starting this podcast. My whole entire life, I just, you know, was like, bitch, I need to talk. Somebody go ahead and me talk. I don't give a fuck who it is, what it is. Bitch, I got something to say. I don't care. I'm nosy as fuck. So I'm looking at all the tea, all the motherfucking drama, bitch. So, I mean, hey, somebody got to hear about it. I need to talk about it. Let's fucking talk about it, sus. Let's talk about it. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I'm just excited to continue to whatever I put my heart to. It's going to happen, you know. And I think that everybody out there, it's 2019, y'all. It's time to fucking focus. I know y'all say it's new year, new me, new time, new us, new we. But, bitch, this is really serious. And I feel like all business moves, all business trips, this shit is happening. And I cannot wait to see what comes out of this, period. So, yeah, bitch, that's what's on my motherfucking heart. This shit is motherfucking beating. Boom, 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 boom. And I can't wait, you know, until this shit.
You know what?
I'm gonna keep on going and, you know, pushing for my dreams until this shit stops. So, yeah, that's it. What about you, sis? What about you?
Well, before we get into me, stop the train. Back it up. I just want to say that I'm glad for your journey. And, you know, I've been watching all of your journeys for the most part for my entire life. So, you know, I can relate 110%. You know, I left what I knew to be home to flee from a situation that I didn't need to be in, and I wanted a fresh start, and I needed to get away, and I needed to separate myself because it's easy to fall back into bad habits when something's right directly in front of your face. So I needed to remove myself as much as possible and regain my focus to be able to achieve and accomplish the things that I know that I'm able to accomplish. I mean, I wasn't in Texas as long as you've been down there. That's another story for another day. I was in Dallas for 2 months before I came back to Chicago, but I did. I packed up my car. I put Piper in the damn car. For those who don't know, Piper is my daughter. She's 2 years old. She's a cat. And I've had her since she was a teeny tiny baby. So I packed my little baby up. And we drove 14 fucking hours to Texas. Coincidentally, that's where both of our dads live, which is just another thing that we've bonded over. Like, bitch, what? Oh, okay. Before your dad even lived in Texas. But, you know, I tried to do the exact same thing. It didn't work out that way for me, but I feel like God made it that way because it wasn't for me. I saw what I needed to see while I was there. That was my journey. I had my experience, you know what I'm saying? And yours is different than mine. You know what I'm saying? Though we are so similar, we are still two different individuals. So, I've been seeing the progress and the strides you've been making, even though sometimes I'm like, sis, you know, but that's why I'm here. I stay on your ass just like any friend should, and that I will continue to do that. But overall, I'm so happy and proud of you. So, yeah, keep pushing, bitch, and then when everything's right back in line, you'll be right back here with me, and we'll be doing the shit together as it should be done. But, you know, shit had to happen in between, you know what I'm saying? You have to fulfill that, you know what I'm saying, and see that all the way to the end. I'll be here. You know what I'm saying? We can find other ways to do the shit that we want and need to do together. Like this podcast, The Naked Truth. So, with
Okay,
that
because I thought it
being
was
said,
over. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm giving up my whole entire life to go to Houston. What the fuck's out here? Bitch, all these motherfucking people, the vibe is different, the club is different, the people is different. Like, I just can't. I mean, I can, but I can't. I'm like, ooh, Drake could talk about this Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. Let's see what it's about.
No, yeah. I mean, my cousin is there. I'll be down there to see you, and then we're going to do South by and stuff like that. That's going to be a great time. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, I feel like it was good. It was necessary. When you went down there, we weren't on speaking terms, but I feel like that was a part of the journey. You know what I'm saying? Since you've been down there and since I've been in my crib, you know what I'm saying? Like, both of those things kind of happened in the same time frame. And, you know, that's another chapter of our lives. You know what I'm saying? And we've been doing that together pretty consistently. So I'm really pleased with that. I'm glad we're doing this. And I'm glad everybody's listening to this. You know what I'm saying? The shit's important. So that's actually a perfect segue into what's on my heart. Bitch. Let me tell you. What's on my heart is you're beautiful. Look, I've been saying that.
Oh, okay, girl. Who me?
I've been saying this to everybody. You're beautiful. I'm telling everybody they're beautiful. But when I'm saying this to you right now, I really mean it. This past weekend was banana, okay? It was too much.
Yes, it was.
It was too much, but now that we're at this point, I'm so excited. Everything, hair, makeup, photo shoot, all of these things that we've been doing and energy that we've been putting into something that we're getting ready to be able to share with the world and the people that are just like us and think how we think and feel how we feel and go through the shit that we go through. Now we have a platform to be able to express that, and the initiative that you took to come to catch a flight back home, you know what I'm saying, and book these appointments, even though I was on your ass about it, as I should be, and as I'm going to continue to be. You didn't have to do anything, but you did a great job. You know what I'm saying? You were, as soon as you got off work, you were ready. You were packing that bag. We did the checklist. Make sure you have everything. Anything else, whatever, we'll find a way to get it. Let's do it. Get the flight. You know, I was right there. I was there early. Glad to pick you up. Everything fell right into place. I was loving us just being at my crib and laughing, smoking, joking, watching some funny shit.
That's why I gotta move back home.
Great. Yeah, it was so fun. Like, I loved it. We didn't get no sleep, but it was totally optional. We just didn't want to go to sleep. Like, we was just up.
It was so exciting, bitch. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm finna be butt-ass naked. Somebody. I'm talking about, girl, when I hit the blunt, hits blunt. Bitch, he's gonna expose me. I'm gonna get exposed. What's gonna happen with these pictures? What does he do with them? I'm going crazy.
For a reason. We don't do business with anybody who is not a respectable business person with good business etiquette and is handling themselves with the utmost professionalism. Like, I would never put you in harm's way. So that's why I was like, girl, you're tweaking.
It was
you
the
don't need to
weed.
eat the weed no more.
It was the weed. It was definitely the weed.
Like, you're killing my high. Like, you know, I don't want to talk about it. So that was that. But, you know, still in all, It just ended up being a really beautiful project. You know, I felt great for you because I know how I felt when I did my shoot. I was like, oh, bitch, I'm bad as fuck.
Oh,
and I'm doing this shit. And I'm fucking here. I put this shit together. I spent my money to make sure, as you should, when you have something that you really are passionate about, anything in life that you really want to do, you go for that shit. And I'm going for this shit. Like, period. There's no way around this shit. So to see you be able to experience the same thing that I experienced and just be so pretty and so beautiful and so classy, like, it was great. And I know you had a lot of reservations in your own head, but I just want to always be here to let you know you're that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Society tries to make us feel any type of way about anything. Dark skin, tall, short, brown, black, whatever. It's always a problem. Somebody's complaining. Gay, straight, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just be you. Like, just be you, bitch. And that's why I'm so super excited, because I'm like, you don't have to do too much. Just be you. And once you start falling into that, it was great.
Girl, yeah, that was perfect.
To be able to witness it. Yeah, it was great. I'm so glad that I was there, which obviously I would be, because who the fuck else would be there? But yeah, I just wanted to let you know I appreciate you, and I'm so glad to see that you hungry in this shit just like me, and we finna get this bread, and we're finna keep working. Just like anybody else out there that's listening, they should do the same. I don't give a fuck if you want to be a garbage man, bitch. Listen.
Do that shit. You better pick that trash up. You better get you a stick.
Get the hefties, get the strongest bags you can get, bitch.
Oh, fucking
get out there and pick up that trash.
Do you hear me?
Pick that trash up. Can't nobody talk shit about your trash. Your trash is your trash. Is it trash? Yes. But it's trash nonetheless. It's your trash. But yeah, I just want to encourage everybody to do that because it's such a great feeling.
Get y'all trash, niggas. Get y'all trash. Everybody better get that shit.
Gather your shit up. Don't let nobody talk about it. It might be trash to somebody else, but that's your shit, period. If this podcast is garbage to you,
bitch, cool, this not trash. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep trash, on every week.
This is
put that trash out, trash. The trash just dropped. You feel me?
Right. Move the fuck around. The naked trash. What you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Since this is my shit. If you don't like it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that's pretty cool.
It's been a great time. Yes.
Well, I'm glad. I'm so happy that you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching you through the whole process. I'm glad that you are, like, because you know what? Everybody always talk about what the fuck they want to do. Like, we talk about it. We've talked about it for years. Every time the year have came around, how many conversations have we had? So, like, yeah, we're going to do this, and that. I mean, I don't even really think we talked about the podcast so many times, to be honest. We talked about everything else, but clearly that shit wasn't working out. But, you know, you could tell when somebody's interested in something, they want to put their effort. Like, I definitely was going to try to do the photo shoot and shit out here. At first, I was very discouraged. But then I'm like, you know, seeing you do it, G, seeing you actually go through it, I'm like, oh, she's serious. Oh, okay.
I'm out here saying that. No, I was really wanting to do that shit because I hadn't been talking about the podcast with you, but I've been talking about this shit. And it's like, and I haven't even really been talking about it with people. I've just kind of been throwing it out there like, this is something that I want to do. And I know that I'm capable. I just wasn't in the headspace or position to do that at the time. But I knew it was something that I wanted to be able to do. And I was trying to figure out the different pieces and puzzles to it. So I've already but you'll notice everything just kind of started hitting me. And every time I come with something, I'm like, gee, I just thought about this. Gee, I just thought about this. This shit finna be cold. Woo, wow. Like, I've kind of been very passionate about it. So it was, I'm not even going to say, like, the photo shoot, all of it, the name, I hadn't never really thought about it too much. But the fact of the matter is, once you put your mind to something, everything starts falling into place. Like, you know, let go and let God, like, period. So, yeah, girl, I was definitely seriously. As of right now, we're going to wrap this segment up. And I guess we're going to wrap the show up, bitch. Oh, my God, our first show is coming to an end.
Oh, girl, I'm scared.
Okay.
And we're back.
So we're back. Okay. Brief intermission. We're back. This is a great time. I'm so excited to get into the next topic.
Girl, this next topic is probably the most fun of all of the topics because the shit is hilarious. I mean, everything. It could be about anything.
No, yeah. So it could be about anything. So at this point, the last segment is called "What's on Your Mind," and that, is continuing with the naked truth regarding topics that we see on the Facebook. So
On the Facebook.
I know maybe I know a lot of people on Facebook, let's be honest, but there's a lot of people that aren't, and you guys are missing out, and I'm sorry, but we're going to put you on a little bit. Obviously, when you log into Facebook and you get ready to post a status, or even if you want to share, not even if you want to share something, but if you're posting a status, the first question there before you type your own from Facebook is what's on your mind. So we're going to be picking topics off of the book.
Ooh.
And we're going to be discussing them as we end our show here. And I see a meme already.
Exactly. I'm going to go ahead and start this one off, y'all. So what I have been seeing down my timeline for the past 24 hours, y'all, because at first I had a different topic, but bitch, the story just broke, okay? 21 motherfucking Savage is motherfucking British. So I see the headlines, that keep coming. 21 Savage is arrested by ICE. I'm like, ICE, huh? What you mean? Come to find out. Okay, y'all, let's be honest. His name is Shaya bin Abraham Joseph. Now, I don't know if that's the right pronunciation, but listen. Come to find out, this nigga is from the United Kingdom, okay? He came back here and he came legally in July of 2005 when he was young or whatever. So, well, what I read is said 2005. In 2006, his visa expired. So he was supposed to be gone by 2006. Fair. And then, I guess he just got away with it all this time. He probably had some family members that was just, acting like he was a regular ass person. Girl, I wonder how he did that shit though, low key. But anyways, that shit is mind blowing. So everybody's talking about it, and he says he's from Atlanta. He's been claiming Atlanta for all his life. He's been talking about Zone 6, nigga. So, I don't even know what that is, but apparently it's in Atlanta. So, it's just a simple fact that I love him. I love his music, and I love the album he just dropped. And you mean to tell me that now that you're 21 Savage with the Grammy nominations, you mean to tell me people... Oh, and he dropped a video on the Shade Room that I seen, and he was like, I hate fucking rats. I hate all you niggas is rats, and y'all rodents and rats and rodents. And I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? I'm thinking he's talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
He probably would.
You feel me? But next thing you know, boom.
You think somebody...
Exactly.
To get him
exactly.
Ooh, bitch, you think they out?
Girl, that's what I'm saying. Somebody, look, then I seen the memes that was saying, like, Tekashi 6ix9ine and they're talking about, and since we're in here...
I don't mean to be that guy.
I don't mean to be that guy, but that nigga 21 Savage ain't even from here. You're not from here. No, but that's really wild.
I'm looking at a meme. This one says, it says police. 21 Savage was arrested for being in the U.S. illegally from the U.K. with the Soulja Boy, bitch, talking about the U.K.
That's exactly what I said when I seen it. I'm like, what? How?
Look at Soulja Boy's face, though. This meme is never going to die, bro. That is hilarious.
Yeah.
Dude, literally... I need him to get that figured out. So this morning, when I got it in my car, on my way to get my hair braided, and the guy on the radio, I don't know which one, Power 92, GCI, one of those, they were like, so this is what's trending right now, whatever. 21 Savage is apparently not a legal U.S. citizen. And then he was like, we'll talk about that more later. I'm like, damn, I got to listen to the radio, see what they talking about. They just broke the story. And then they said, he was being deported. I'm like, damn, this nigga foreign as hell. What the fuck
That explains his pointy ears.
I'm so fucking weak, G. I was like, oh my God, not 21 Savage, G. I've been listening to him all week. That's what I was saying. Like, this shit just came random. I've been driving around listening to 21 Savage all week long. I was like, what are the fucking odds right now? Like,
Girl, speaking of 21 Savage, right? So Demi Lovato, I know this is random, but she tweeted, so far 21 Savage means has been the best part of the Super Bowl. Girl, Wale came back like, why is somebody freedom funny? I don't get the joke. This lady said, I'm talking about Wale just salty I never replied to his desperate tweets years ago. And he was like, still ain't gonna disrespect you, still praying for you, Demi. Glad you've seen my old tweets. Hopefully you've seen the ones providing comfort and prayer when you were down. I don't kick people when they're down. Go Queen.
Yeah, I saw that. Actually, and what I've noticed is that everybody is dragging the fuck out of Demi Lovato for these comments. And I just felt like, okay, that's like Meg from fucking Family Guy, G. Everybody's laughing, but then the minute she says something, it's not funny no more.
Oh my God, that's the best comparison ever.
Like, I mean, it's not really a laughing matter, like, when you get down to the nitty-gritty of it. Like, the whole concept is crazy and, like, funny in that aspect. But, you know, someone's freedom being taken, because I then learned that I guess once you get deported you go to jail. I didn't know that. I thought they just send your ass back home, drop you off at the crib. I didn't know that you have to go to jail for this. So that is unfortunate, I would say. But I just feel like it's not fair to go 100 bars on Demi Lovato because she's joining in on the fun that we're all having, and then to like throw her drug addiction or drug abuse into it as, well, nobody was laughing when you, first of all, yes, y'all were laughing.
Oh, they were?
They were. People were making hella jokes, hella memes. When she overdosed, or almost overdosed, or whatever the case was, and she was hospitalized, people were making jokes. Like, so, and it's completely unrelated. Like, it's okay to find humor in things, but I just feel like people just kind of took it a little too far. It's not that serious. Leave Demi alone. I like Demi Lovato. I do. I hope that she is able to win the battle with her demons. But I just feel like, you know, what the hell? It's a serious matter, but damn, like, we're all making light of it too. And all she posted was the feather pen shit that you just said earlier. Like, that's how 21 Savage write his rhymes. I'm just like, sis, it's okay to laugh sometime.
It definitely is. And the crazy thing is, we laugh at every single thing that goes on, whether it's funny, whether it's not funny. And it sucks sometimes because it's always serious topics that we laugh at, but why they have to get on her? Is it because she white? I'm just trying to figure out.
Pretty much. I feel like that's what that was.
About, bitch,
like,
you weren't invited to the party.
Right, you can't come to the barbecue, sis. But people were making jokes about the R. Kelly shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just said that shit again, didn't I?
It's okay. You're good.
But all I'm saying is that it's okay. Like, it's like, lighten up, people. People take stuff so serious, and it's just the internet. Like, that meme was funny. We just laughed at it. Nobody's gonna tell us.
I fell the fuck out. I said, you know what? Now this is hilarious. I mean, all jokes aside, you can't live life without no jokes. Okay, it's fucked up. I mean, how did he get away with all these years without getting caught? Like, how? That's pretty cool shit. If you ask me, he was on some stealth shit. Matter of fact, he was in mainstream. He knew his shit was up in 2006. 2006, G. Look, how did he come here in 2005? How old is he? Do you know? He's probably like 26. I don't want to quote it, okay?
Sounds about right.
I do think.
Find out right now.
All I know is that they say 2005, he got his visa. 2006, it expired. First of all, what the fuck is a 1-year visa, okay? You know.
Okay, I was wondering that. When you were like 2005, and I'm like, I think that was 2006. So you're like, no, it expired in 2006. I'm like, damn, what's a year?
Okay, this nigga been going strong for like 10 years plus. And not getting caught. Nobody gave a fuck until he started winning Grammys.
Dude, I think that it's unfortunate timing. But like I said, I'm sure he'll get it together. Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
That is crazy. But stop bullying people. Leave Demi Lovato alone. That is like, you guys are totally laughing at
Girl, they hit below the
Savage.
belt. Talk about no one was laughing when you had a drug problem. Like, damn, bitch. Okay. Call her ass a
26. How
crackhead.
did you know?
Girl, I don't know. I think I read it somewhere and I just remember.
That's why I'm like, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
But
I cannot
was noticing-
imagine 26 years old getting sent out the country. Like, oh, you don't belong here. See ya. Like, whoa. You think all
He's
this...
just a kid.
But, like, whole time, imagine this. All this time we've been talking about ICE. We think it's just the Mexicans and shit like that and people who don't belong here. But you never would think 21 Savage, like, he's a whole black man. Like, nobody would even question it. So he blended in for the longest time. Like, he was a motherfucker.
I thought he would be, when I heard the story on the radio, I thought for sure he was Haitian. Like, I thought that
he looked Trinidadian.
To Haiti. I thought, I was like, something is not right. But then they said the UK. I was like, damn, that's an entire plot twist. But moral of the story is, I guess, stay in your fucking lane, because you try to make a joke and everybody thinks it's funny, but when you say it, it's not so funny. You're gonna get dragged. She's been getting dragged now for at least 24 hours. So, but lighten up on Demi, guys. Good luck to 21 Savage. Let's keep the memes rolling, because the shit is funny, whether they think it is or not. So, I think at this point, woo! I feel like we covered everything for this week that we can fit into this little show, hour and a half or so. So I think that's about it. Do you have any specialties? Closing remarks?
Well, guys, I just want to... yeah, girl, let me just say a couple thank yous, whatever. I just want to give a thank you to you. I want to give you a thank you to everybody who helped make this process, make this situation, come alive. From the photo shoot to the makeup to the hair to the preparation to the audio to the, everything that has like the quality and just everybody being on time and organized. Like, I just love it. And, shout out to y'all. And shout out to the people who are about to take this journey with us and listen and be, every week tune in, because shit, we really got some shit to talk about. And yeah, I'm just excited to see what happens next. So shit, hey, I'm tuning the fuck out, y'all. See you next week.
True, yeah. That's pretty much the same things I would say. Shout out to CJ over there, holding us down on the audio tip. Heartless Productions, coming through in a major way. Again, thanks to Rob E, because he made all of this happen, if I'm being completely honest. That one time we met at Bar Louie, from there it was just lightning. So thanks everybody for listening, and we'll be doing this shit every Monday. You can expect a new episode. Like, share, comment, all of the above.
Yes.
We'll be having all of our social media pages in the description. And stay tuned, because we got some big shit coming up, y'all. 2019 is our year. Everybody, let's get this fucking money. But yeah, shit. See y'all next week.